have to see in this picture is that in the same way that this is unfolding here in Acts chapter 2, the church now stands in a window of an opportunity for mass delivery. How will we birth the many souls in our nations and in our world that are locked into things, that are eating away at their potential and at global potential, at the potential of humankind entering into the purpose and the plan that God had for it? One of the mechanisms by which we will see this come into being in our time is the power of language. It is time for the church to begin to understand and grasp the power of language. It is time for the church to reach for and begin to open up her inheritance, the very thing that was delivered to her in the book of Acts chapter 2. Again, at the beginning of the book of Acts chapter 2, it tells us that when the Holy Ghost fell, the manifestation was cloven tongues as of fire sitting upon each one of them. It was a picture of God transferring his mind and conferring on them. Do you realize that the cloven tongue of fire was likened unto a scepter as God was taking his people through an elevation, almost like in Old England, when you think about a knight and you think about the queen or the king tapping his scepter upon the shoulder of a man who had been elevated to a place of honor, was being positioned into knighthood. God allowed his tongue, God allowed cloven tongues to sit on his people, conveying the fire of his mind, the fire of his wisdom, fire what is